Wave 3 News reporter Cedra Mayfield joins us now live from the University of Louisville with more. And Cedra, I know you spoke to people who went to Washington this weekend. Very exciting. Who went?
Nearly 50 local NAACP members boarded a bus to D.C., where over the weekend they not only reflected on Dr. King's dream, but they also followed in his footsteps by marching on Washington.
That's a picture of the crowd.
One by one.
Maybe 150 to 200,000 folks there.
Dr. Raymond Burst relives his weekend visit to the nation's capital.
It was a fantastic trip. I went with the NAACP. We sponsored a bus.
Leaving Louisville Thursday night, Burst and about 46 other NAACP members made the 600-mile drive to Washington, D.C. There they joined a diverse crowd of hundreds of thousands of people to march on Washington Saturday.
Talking about the quilt of America, you saw it in the crowd that was marching that day. To see that group of people come together gives you hope that there is still hope in America, that the dream that King had 50 years ago will be realized at some point in the history of this country.
Having attended the commemorative march 30 years prior, Burst says he's witnessed a shift from civil rights to human rights.
Our freshman year of high school was the first year of major desegregation of that high school.
The NAACP education chair says while progress has been made, there's still many opportunities for advancement.
The gap between the richest and the poorest has grown much wider, and the reality is that more African American and other minorities are at the lower end of the economic spectrum.
Burst says that can change through grassroots efforts like the March on Washington, breathing hope and activism into generations to come.
It's a wake-up call to people to look back, reflect, think about what it is we've done, where we've been, where we're going, and how we're really making measurable progress in terms of moving forward.
Members of that Louisville NAACP chapter shared their March on Washington pictures with me. You can check out those photos for yourself right now by heading over to wave3.com. Live from the University of Louisville, Cedra Mayfield, Wave 3 News.
Cedra, thanks. And if